divination here for the month of September. But let's go ahead and get into it for the sign of Aries and what your overall theme is regarding your energy. Ooh, Aries, you guys have karma, okay? So there is definitely some sort of cause and effect when it comes to the month of September. For those of you guys who may have been dealing with a third party or doing something that maybe you knew was wrong against another person, then understand that you may be reaping your karma in the month of September. Let's go ahead and pull. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Aries for this month. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Chariot. Okay, bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Cups. So you guys are definitely grieving a loss of someone, possibly. This could have been a situation where maybe you and this person tried multiple times. Now you feel like all hope is lost. However, there definitely is 2 cups standing, so everything may not be lost at this point in time. However, you're definitely grieving. You appear to be grieving a loss of someone. So with the Two of Wands, this indicates that maybe you became bored or stagnant in a connection, possibly a karmic connection, and you may have felt like things weren't moving forward, or this is how the person could have felt about you, but this is your energy, okay? So with the Two of Wands, you may have stepped outside of the relationship or felt like maybe the grass was greener on the other side. This is the energy of someone who's constantly seeking more, constantly feeling like there's more out there, like they could do better. And the Knight of Cups is also the same type of energy where this person's very young, very naive, kind of all over the place with their emotions. You could have possibly given your cup or your attention or your affection to someone else after turning your back on another person or feeling like they turned their back on you. The Knight of Cups is someone who's very naive, very immature. This is the energy of someone who kind of has rose-colored glasses on. They're the type of energy of an individual who makes promises that they cannot keep. They're very unreliable. One minute they love you, the next they don't. You may have moved forward on something that you thought was solid or a for sure thing. However, you didn't really take your time to see what was on the other side. This is the energy of someone who moves very quickly, who cannot be stopped, kind of like someone who's very forceful. When they see something that they want, they go after it, which is very much so Aries energy. You guys could be very spontaneous, but also in a way where you don't really think things through, okay? So let's go ahead and get some information regarding how you may feel when it comes to this Two of Wands. I couldn't let you get close to me. So Aries, yeah. You guys, I feel like you jump from relationship to relationship. You constantly have this idea that you can do better than what you currently have. You definitely had the world in your hands, but I feel like a lot of you guys did not cherish it. So you may have walked away from it, or you may have not felt cherished and you walked away from it. But again, this is your energy. And now you may be reaping karma, possibly from a third-party situation. Okay? And this is, again, cause and effect. This is because of your own actions. So someone wasn't satisfied. Well, this is your energy. You weren't satisfied in a relationship. You felt bored. You could have turned your back because you felt like there was more out there for you. Instead of watering the grass where you were, you chose to move on to someone else. You may have given this person some sort of an offer or put yourself out there, although you're still kind of guarded. This is the energy. That Knight is someone who could come across as being immature, not really experienced. Again, someone who kind of moves based off of emotions and they don't really think things through. Okay, but let's go ahead and see what this Knight of Cups has to offer. It was my fault, but I blame you. Aries, y'all are coming across very much so guilty right now. Okay, I think you have a lot of regrets, and now you're undergoing judgment for some of your actions. You thought that you may have gotten away with taking something or doing something to someone behind someone's back, not choosing them originally, and now they're refusing your offer. Now they're denying your love. Any chances that you thought that you may have had to move past it and go back to this person, This person has now moved from darkness to light. They can now see things clearly now. Give me more insight on the chariot. I almost said charity. So this person, someone could be seeing you guys as charity, like a charity case. We need to let each other go. So you're trying to move on from this situation. You're trying to be strong. You're trying to keep like this calm, collective demeanor about yourself. You can also be like throwing yourself into work or another goal, or you could be trying to force something else to move forward, like another relationship to go forward. You could be trying to force emotions because the chariot is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and it has a lot to do with emotions, how you feel. So you could be trying to make something else happen quickly with someone else, but the truth is you're really still grieving the loss of something that you lost, something that you may have not cherished, or you felt like it wasn't cherishing you. This is definitely the energy of being deprived of something that you wanted, okay? So you definitely came up in your own energy with the Two of Wands with Aries. You have water here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be any other sign. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall theme when it comes to whoever the hell you're thinking about, who's on Aries' mind. What is the overall theme for this person? Sabotage, okay? Someone feels like their destiny was destroyed, obstructed in some way, damaged, like their reputation was damaged. Oh, this person felt like this is real love. So they may have genuinely loved you. They loved you unconditionally. They saw you as a partner. No wonder that you are receiving karma, because you possibly fucked someone over. Aries are not going to like this message. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll get over it. Don't you guys like stay mad for like 5.2 seconds and then move on? So let's go ahead and get into it. Give me 3 messages in regards to how the person on Aries' mind feels. Okay, so they have the 9 of Swords. So they definitely have been thinking about this. The 9 of Pentacles. They are focused on their independence and moving forward. The 5 of Swords. This is about them walking away from what they feel like is a hostile environment. They don't want to argue. They don't want to go back and forth about this. They don't want to play the mind games anymore. So this person has definitely been up late at night thinking about this situation and how everything played out and how things went wrong. I definitely feel like they have some sort of remorse or regrets over how things may have ultimately ended or played out. You do have 2 9s here, so 9-9 definitely has a lot to do with endings. But this indicates that they're ready to walk away, put an ending to this. They're ready to regain their independence. They're ready to take back control over themselves, their finances. They definitely feel like they will come out of this better than how they left it or how they came into it. They wanted to work as a team with you. They wanted to build a partnership with you, but they felt like they were restricted in some way, okay? They may have also felt like whatever offer you were giving to them, or maybe they felt like a new offer, because I just seen the Lovers coming in. So they could feel like there's better out there for them. There's a better blessing out there for them, a better offer coming towards them. Yeah, they felt stuck and restricted in some way from building or creating some sort of a future with you. They were tired of arguing. They were tired of the mind games. They felt like you were kind of hindering them or sabotaging them in some way. So let's go ahead and get into how the person on your mind feels with the 9 of Swords. You and I were too young, so there could have been a lack of maturity here. There could have been an age difference as well. They could have felt like you were the Knight of Cups, like you were very inexperienced, like you didn't know what you wanted or how to handle them, especially with this 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who kind of has it together or has big hopes, big dreams, very business-minded, business-oriented. Give me clarity on this 9 of Pentacles. I'm starting to understand our connection. So this person gets why everything had to happen the way that it happened, the connection between you two. They understand the role they played as well. Give me some clarity on the 5 of Swords for the person on Aries' mind. My life is not as together as it seems. So yeah, it may not be together right now, but I feel like they are working towards regaining their independence. Okay, stepping into who they are destined to be. And this person definitely wants real love, and the love that they have to give is genuine. But they feel like, look at this, they feel like what you gave to them was false, okay? And their needs went unmet. They felt let down, and like you didn't keep your word. So they had to distance themselves, okay? So there could be silence between you two right now, and they don't want to repeat history with you, and they're tired of the mind games. I cannot make this shit up. And this was fated to happen because they feel like you took them for granted. There could be a confession coming in soon, so there may be a conversation, or they're requiring you to tell the truth or speak on how you truly feel about the situation. If you were to ever have that Five of Cups, remember I said that there's 2 cups still remaining. There's 3 that were knocked over, but there's 2 that's still remaining. So if you ever want the hopes of like having some type of connection with this person, some type of relationship or friendship with this person, or communication with this person ever again, they're saying that you're going to have to really come with it and tell the truth. Okay, so when it comes to this individual, you could be dealing with someone with Gemini, Virgo, or Aquarius in their chart. It can be any other sign. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.